Hello YouTubers, Duke Day. Today I'm doing an update on my Doctor Who Blu-ray collection. So we'll begin. I already have Jon Pertwee's first season Blu-ray. And yep, it's nice that I've got a little bit more Pertwee seasons. So we'll begin with Hartnell season. Season 2, this is the only 1960 season to be released on Blu-ray so far. Season 7, which is great that we finally have this season on Blu-ray, which is the first, and it was the first season to air in the 1970s. That's why it's special. I'm glad I have it as on Blu-ray. Season 7 is a strong season, and I agree with many fans. I see it as Jon Pertwee's best season. I would really love to see what they've done with the Ambassadors of Death, and what they've done for the visuals. So yeah. Season 9, my second Pertwee season I got on Blu-ray, yeah. Such a time I missed out on getting season 8 on Blu-ray. If anyone knows where I can get season 8 on Blu-ray, let me, for the Region 4, let me know in the comments below. Season 10, this is the first Pertwee season to be released on Blu-ray. I'm glad it did. It is another strong season, and I see it as Jon Pertwee's second best season. Season 14, the third Tom Baker season I got on Blu-ray, and it was the third Tom Baker season to be released on Blu-ray, and I'm glad they did it. Season 14 is a really strong season. I see it as Tom Baker's best season. Not to mention, in my opinion, it was basically the peak for the original series, in my opinion. Season 15, the fourth Tom Baker season I got on Blu-ray. This is also the fifth Tom Baker season to be released on Blu-ray. Season 17, which was the third Tom Baker season I got on Blu-ray. This was the fourth Tom Baker season to be released on Blu-ray. Even though I was hoping for season 13 be next, as I'm not a fan of season 17. I think it's like Tom Baker's most weaker season. I'm not a fan of the whole silliness and stuff for that season. Season 18, the second Tom Baker season to be released on Blu-ray. This was actually the first Tom Baker season I got on Blu-ray, and I'm glad I got it. This is also the first John Nathan Turner season the second John Nathan Turner season to be released on Blu-ray. Yep, season 18 is another strong season. I see it as Tom Baker's fourth best season. Season 19, this is the first classic series season I got on Blu-ray. It's also the first John Nathan Turner season to be released on Blu-ray. Yep. This is my first one. That's why I consider it very special to me. It was the first classic series season I got on Blu-ray. Season 20, the second Peter Davison season to be released on Blu-ray. I'm glad it come out. I've actually rewatched a lot of his stories in the Blu-ray quality, and they are so much better. Like stories like Terminus, which I thought was a really weak story. But with the help of the Blu-ray visuals and stuff, I've come to really appreciate that story a lot more. So yeah, it's done fantastic. I love the 40th anniversary edition, The Five Doctors. I rewatched all of the stories from this season on Blu-ray. So yeah, I've come to really appreciate the story Terminus a lot more. Season 22, season 23, season 24. I'm actually up to the season 24 final of the marathon, and I'm watching it on Blu-ray. So yeah, season 25, yep. That's another strong season. I see it. Season 25 is such a strong season. I see it as Sylvester McCoy's second best season. Season 26, another strong season. I got this prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, and I'm glad I got it. Season 26 is a really strong season. I see it as Sylvester McCoy's best season. It's the first Sylvester McCoy season on Blu-ray. Second was season 24. Last was season 23. As you know, the McCoy era is the first era to be complete on Blu-ray. I think the only seasons we need for the John Nathan Turner is season 21, and then the Peter Davison era is complete, the Colin Baker era is complete, and then the John Nathan Turner era is complete. So we only got one more season to go of the John Nathan Turner era. But season 13 is going to be released next, and I'm glad they're doing season 13 next, as season 13 is a really strong season. I see it as Tom Boyga's second best season. I'm glad they bring it out. For what would be the last 1970 season to be released on Blu-ray, I think the next season we're going to get on Blu-ray is season 21. After that, it's probably going to be season 11. Then the Jon Pertwee era is complete. And then maybe we'll get a 1960 season, probably season 4 or season 5. We really need a Trelton season next. And then after that, season 16, which I think season 16 is going to be the last 1970 season to be released on Blu-ray. So yeah, later now and bye now forever. This is Duke Kato signing off. Bye.